I realize in preparing to speak to you today, I wasn't created to simply survive. I wasn't created to merely get by. I was created to thrive. And I've been so blessed that I can stand here before you today. I realize that I am really thriving. That doesn't mean that my life is perfect, though. I'm not a perfect person. I actually mess up a lot. But I know the reason I can thrive is that I'm not alone, me and my parents. That is what thriving together means to me. I have a passion for ice hockey. I've been playing since I was about 4 years old. Not all players out there have books like me, but I found a brotherhood in hockey. Where we have to work together and thrive as a team, or else we fail together. In track and field, I have an amazing example in me, because my dad was an amazing track program, and he still holds records at the Skyline High School and Eastern Michigan. He's taught me that he didn't achieve all that success on his own, and I recognize that I have an hundreds of pillars to school and all my other challenges. My parents have always had high expectations for me and modeled how to work hard and help others. My 3 older sisters have also modeled how to be very successful and how to do things that make you happy. My grandparents have always cheered me on no matter what, and I thank to God for all things. And I know that just like so many others have been here to help me thrive, one day I'll be there for someone else's needs, an encouraging word for someone to cheer them on. No matter what I'm doing, I think I'll do it. One day I'll be there for someone else who needs an encouraging word. Since I was about 3 years old, my parents have trained me about staring at their pieces of that is every Christmas. Even when I didn't know what I was doing or why I was doing it, now I better understand why my parents and my teachers and my coaches and my mentors have helped me. I know I'll give back because I know I didn't get done my own. Thank you very much.
Dear administrative staff, students, parents, and honored guests. Today we are gathered not only to bring recognition to the academic achievements of African American students in Ann Arbor Public Schools, but to honor those who came before us. Those who worked to accelerate the prosperity of Black people and people of color on all fronts. Now in 2023, it's no longer impossible to have a Black president, Black doctors, Black teachers, or to have Black culture properly represented in the media. All of which can be attributed to the efforts of civil rights leaders and founding members of the NAACP like W.E.B. Du Bois and Ida B. Wells. I would like to thank their efforts, the efforts of my parents, my siblings, my peers, and all those who mentor and continue to help me thrive throughout life. Thrive. To thrive is defined as to prosper or flourish, to grow or develop well or vigorously. Throughout history, we've seen countless instances of our people thriving, often in the face of malicious forces and intentions. Like when our ancestors resisted centuries of inhumane treatment and cruelty and fought for freedom from their oppressors, or when our elders marched the streets of America in hopes of a better future for their children and loved ones. When we demanded that justice be served equally to all Black voices, regardless of the positions of those who sought to silence them. It is evident that we flourished, prospered, and ultimately thrived during our time in the United States. But it is also imperative that we continue to do so. One way we continue to thrive is by being present, by being ourselves, by being unapologetically Black, by being. When we wake up, when we smile or laugh, when we think or speak, we are thriving. When we create or learn, when we act, when we cry, we are thriving. Thriving together. The nature of our thriving together lies in us, our experiences, stories, and our heritage. And it can seem so hopeless. Why even try to thrive together when it feels like your dreams have already been picked for you, your stories have already been told for you, your wants have been stolen from you? However, our history is a tribute to our power and resilience. We've not only survived, but thrived in the face of affliction. And as we all continue to navigate life, let us remember the significance of thriving together. It is about unity and challenging one another to be better and work harder. Our past has shaped us in our ability to prosper in a country built by our people, but not for our people. But it is up to us to uphold this past, to make sure our brothers and sisters who fought against the oppressor will never go out in silence. So no matter how hopeless you may feel, how misunderstood, misrepresented, know that Black people thrived together hundreds of years ago. That we thrive together today, and now we will thrive together tomorrow and always. And all of us gathered in this room are one of the many testimonies of Black people thriving together. And it is my hope that as we go forward in a society that seeks to enforce oppressive systems of power while erasing our achievements and efforts up until today, that we shall remember to thrive together, to be together, to see together, to fight together, and to stay together, unapologetically Black. Thank you.